Hey there, this is for you. You know that since I've been here, why I'm here. You know, wherever I happen to be, I'm supposed to be where I'm supposed to be. Why I'm supposed to be here. I kick things up a notch. I felt it. When I was out. You know what I do here, okay? And why I'm supposed to be here. But this 5G system has been in this house, and I've had to compensate for that, right? And you know how it is. You make certain sacrifices in order to get the work done because you don't want to ruff any feathers because most of these folks are not ever going to be able to translate in their radio set the template that they're running, the proper frequencies and the proper codes to go, yeah, you're right. I get it. Thanks for being here. Whoa. Yeah, you're looking out for me. That kind of stuff, right? But so in other words, there's always, remember that old saying goes, there's always a time and a place for everything. When it's sort of time, I sort of prompted myself, okay, it's time to notify him. And so I left 4 messages on Jason's phone. Jason is the landowner. He's originally from Cuba. When he first came to the property, because I never met the guy before, I properly introduced myself to him. I'm saying, listen, I'm AB positive bloodline. I'm an Arkturian. I'm a polarity integrator. I'm here doing energetic work on this rock because of a badass vortex that's here, right here in La Poihoi. That's why I'm here. We look at the vortex maps on the planet. Remember? Patty said, hey, Robert, this is the Draco Stronghold. I know. Okay, right. So anyway, I was prompted this morning that, it's much like Justice Robert L. Jackson. Remember at the end of the Nuremberg trials, civilization cannot tolerate to ignore the crimes that are occurring, in front. And how could you not know, right? So I realized that in many ways, you know how it is. You're willing to do self-harm to yourself. It's just like when I was a little kid. Why would I ever allow myself to come in a place like this and experience what I'm experiencing in the visuals? I'm not supposed to experience, any pain, any suffering, any loss of 1 electron. Because when you're hypersensitive, you can detect it, right? Because when you're the highest speed accelerator, right, gifting electrons at the highest rate of speed, running a crystic spiral, psh, right? That's hypersensitive. Woo. That's hyperspeed, hypersensitive, hyperspace, right? Well, I'm not supposed to experience anything but eternal love, right? And so what that means is, the art of communication, the art of healing. You don't want to do anything to cut off your nose and spite your face, right? Because you know things. So, there's always a time and a place for everything. My father, who was a squadron commander, would tell me, pick your battles, right? Make sure you got the high ground, the high frequency on your behalf, working on your behalf. So it came to me this morning, it's time to, remember the old notice to principals, notice to agent with Adam Smith, Second Law Nations? So I gave Jason notice. I sent him 3 messages, well, 4 now, and just outlined, just told him, listen, go to whitehouse.gov. Go take a look at 13818. Crimes against humans with souls, crimes against humanity, right? So guess what, buddy? You know what a contract is and limited liability, and you're the property owner here. And you got a 5G system in this house. Listen, I'm a first law nation. So I told him that. I told him I am a first law star nation. I have a responsibility, right? You see a crime against a soul being committed, including myself, I got to self-report. Self-reporting. Yeah, I'm self-reporting to myself by reporting to you because you're the property owner under a second law nation, right? So I sort of outlined that to him, and he's a pretty sharp guy. So I wanted to pass this on to you because you're an Arkturian plan mother, right? So I honor the matriarch right out of the gate, right? Because there's a mother in me. Okay, I'll let it go. Anyway, have a beautiful day. Be good to yourself. Take care of yourself. Bye now.